Okay, Sandra from Stockton is on the line right now. Hey, Sandra, what's on your mind tonight?
Yes, I'd like to know, can a wife file bankruptcy separate from her husband, or can she file by herself and not with her husband?
Absolutely.
That's interesting.
Yeah, absolutely you can. But you have to be careful when you file by yourself. If you had any joint debts, you have to be sure to protect those debts. Because if you file just in your name only, those joint debts are with your husband, they can still bother him.
What about, I mean, if you have joint accounts and things like that, your checking and everything is tied in together, you can still do this separately?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right,
Yep.
well, that's good to know. And while we wait for our next phone call to come up, and the phone lines are open at 1-877-NBC-15-4U, tell us some of the ramifications of filing for bankruptcy. I mean, we're talking about bankruptcy, and obviously that's what you specialize in, but, I've always heard that should be your last resort, and that there are negative things that come with filing for bankruptcy. Tell us about that.
And it should be your last resort. By the time most people get to my office, they've already tried everything. They've tried to deal with the credit card companies. They've tried credit counseling. So, it should be a last resort.
Okay. All right.